Your call may be monitored or recorded.
It's the first week of June, wedding month, and we're talking weddings that didn't quite come off as planned. We're just going to call them wedding mishaps, whether it be a wardrobe mishap or a drunken mishap. Vicky, what you got?
Yeah, it was my own wedding, and I had it at the Franklin Park Conservatory.
Oh, beautiful.
And the dress I had was borrowed. That was my borrowed for something borrowed. It rained the night before, so I couldn't wear the train because I didn't want to grass stain it. They said the flowers would be in bloom and the fountain would be running. No flowers, no fountain, lots of mess.
Oh, no.
And then my mom called and said, your dad's sick. He's not going to be able to give you away.
Oh, no.
So I had to grab my uncle.
So you got a venue with no flowers.
Yep, and no fountain.
No fountain, and you've got no dad, because I'm sure he's legitimately sick, the poor guy.
Oh, yeah, he was legitimately sick, yeah. He was allergic to eggs, and he had a sandwich from a restaurant the day before. Apparently, there was some kind of egg on the griddle, and he was sick.
Other than the wedding itself being a wreck, how has the marriage been?
That was a wreck, too.
Oh, no. 877-937-1039, making her Dublin to back home in Mansfield commute. Hope, let's hear your story.
My husband and I had went to courthouse to get married. We didn't plan on convicts being in there with us.
And you had convicts in there when you got married by the JOP?
Yes, we were not expecting that.
They didn't read your vows, though, right?
No, but they clapped.
At least they were polite convicts, and I'm sorry I did not get your name.
Well, I'll stay anonymous because I'm guessing with the people that I know that possibly listen to your station and in office, I'll stay anonymous and I won't mention the names either. However, we went to a wedding. We're going to go back about 20 plus years ago, and my husband was in the wedding, and I should have known from the get-go there was going to be issue because at the end of the aisle, it was like one whole little venue, but at the end of the aisle, as the bride and groom would come walking back, was a bar. So, of course, when they walked back, there were shots lined up for them to do.
Of course.
So that all went well. They were supposed to go, full-fledged honeymoon afterwards. However, and I think they did. But at the end of the night, it ended with the bride being taken out by the EMS on a stretcher.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We still talk about that. I'm sure they don't like to talk about it, but it happened. It was quite grand.
The Ride Home with Woody. Call Woody now at 877-937-1039.